Hi everyone, this is Pretty Grumpy Bear. Today I brought you guys top 10 Easter eggs in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But before we start, let me thank all of you who sent me Easter eggs, discoveries and theory. Thanks so much. I would not have been able to make this video without your help. Here I list the names of the people who I used their content in this video. Thanks to all of you. There are a lot more people who send me stuff, I just can't list everyone here, but I want you to know that I love you all. Now that I've thanked everyone, it's time to enjoy the top 10 Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Easter eggs. Number 10, we have the secret Springtrap images. These images sometimes pop up when you start the game. There are a total of 3 images. They're in a sequence, showing Springtrap slowly takes off its mascot head, revealing the metal endoskeleton underneath. In the first picture, Springtrap opens his mouth wide. This is unusual for him because in the game his mouth is usually shut. In the next image, we can see him use both hands to pull his mascot head away. And in the last picture, most of his endoskeleton head is revealed. Its eyeballs pop out. The endoskeleton teeth is exposed entirely, but it still keeps pulling. These are some seriously disturbing images. Number 9, we have Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie made a brief appearance in the Nightfall minigame. When you beat the game, you get to play as Foxy in this minigame. But instead of following Shadow Freddy, you go downwards and you'll find Shadow Bonnie on the right hand side. It doesn't do anything and you can't get in. Why is Shadow Bonnie in there? It remains a mystery. Number 8, we have the return of the fan favorite, Golden Freddy. There is a very rare chance that Golden Freddy will appear in your office. And it's just there, sitting on your left. Based on the shape of his teeth and his broken ear, we can determine that this is Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is interesting because Golden Freddy actually existed back then. Phone Guy said it's a spare suit. After the diner closed down, the company kept the classic animatronics and reopened in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. However, all the animatronics got makeovers, even Golden Freddy. So the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 version Golden Freddy should not have existed till now because it's been replaced. I know this is a hallucination, but still it's weird that Golden Freddy is in its oldest form. Number 7 is still Golden Freddy. This time it's on the camera feed. I was tweeted with this image. Looks like Golden Freddy appears on the camera feed just like the Phantom animatronics. We can see it's missing an ear, so it's also the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Golden Freddy. It also looks a lot like Golden Freddy's jump scare in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as well. But as far as I can tell, this Golden Freddy here won't attack the player. It's just an Easter egg. Number 6 goes to Phantom Mangle. Phantom Mangle is more than just an Easter egg. It disrupts your game when it shows up. I've encountered it once on Cam 4. When Phantom Mangle shows up, there is a loud screech that accompanies it. It messes up your audio system, and when you hurry to reboot it, you'll see Mangle's head pop up in the other room. Number 5, we have the paper plate design Bonnie. Sometimes this paper plate design will show up on top of the box of scraps. This is probably the same paper plate design from one of the party room in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The only thing that might be different is the color of its limbs. The one in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has a darker color, but it can be due to the differences in lighting. A lot of people tweeted me. They say this paper plate Bonnie is actually Springtrap because you can see the same crack on his face. That's a pretty good explanation to why this paper plate design would appear in Freddy's sprite. Number 4, the secret codes in the minigames. There is a minigame after you beat every night, and each of them contains some information that helps you to get to the real ending. In the Night 1 minigame, the secret code is BBDB-click. In Night 2, the code is 395248. All of these codes are located in the same place. Just go down after the minigame starts. I won't go into detail explaining what these codes mean here because they're quite complicated. If you want to know, I've made a video specifically about this. You can go check that out. Number 3, the Shadow Bunny Plushie. Speaking of mini-games, this Shadow Bunny Plushie is also one of the triggers that gets you to one of those. Shadow Bunny Plushie only shows up on night 5. It's very well hidden, almost blends in with the background. When you click it, it's supposed to bring you to a mini-game. However, that thing is so difficult to find and the hitbox is rather small, you may have to click it like crazy to actually get into the game. Number 2. The 5th animatronic head in the bad ending. On the bad ending screen, there are 5 animatronics heads lying around. We can identify 4 of them, but there is an extra one we have no idea who it is. It's not the marionette because of the eye sockets, but besides that, it could really be anyone. Springtrap, Golden Freddy, Shadow Freddy, even a balloon boy. But it's interesting to know that in the good ending screen, there are only 4 heads. The mysterious 5th head disappeared. Number 1. The Cupcake! The Cupcake has returned! All hail Chica's Cupcake! The cupcake is back on your table! And we know it's the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 version. You can see the eye color is yellow. It has the metallic eyelids and those little teeth. I'm relieved to know that we finally get to see the cupcake. Five Nights at Freddy's just wouldn't be the same without the cupcake. Especially when Five Nights at Freddy's 3 may be the end of the franchise. Seeing the old cupcake back is really, really nice. And that's my list of top 10 Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Easter eggs. Thanks for watching. If you found any other Easter egg or secret, please tweet me. My Twitter handle is @PGBGame. Be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any Five Nights at Freddy's video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.